people are here. I love when Amy's here, Carrie's here, Stephanie's here. I love all you guys. Well, it's unique because a lot of times we've been doing savory stuff. I love that we're doing kind of the dessert and coffee type of thing before we get to Ninja. Will you tell everybody about this company? Because I looked them up actually online to find out about these guys. And I will tell you, amazing story. A couple of brothers and their coffee is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, so this is Copper Moon Coffee. This is a rotisserie owned, it's a family rotisserie. It's owned by two brothers, Brad and Carrie. And the reason they said we need a family rotisserie is because we love coffee. Coffee gets you up in the morning. It gets you going. Coffee brings people together. You sit and you enjoy it together. And coffee sparks your imagination. It just brings you to life, sparks your imagination. They said, let's have fun with it. Let's call it Copper Moon. Let's make it out of this world. Let's help everyone discover the goodness of a really unique quality coffee, which is I think what we're all really looking for, is we're looking for that quality coffee. So Brad and Carrie are part of every bit of this process. They source from 17 different countries, and then everything is brought here to Lafayette, Indiana in their rotisserie, their family rotisserie, where it is roasted to perfection. Let me give you this delicious cup of coffee.
Do you ever go to a place where they roast coffee? Oh my gosh.
I can't even believe I'm passing this over. Oh, it smells so good. Roast to perfection.
Oh my gosh.
It's packaged and it's shipped all from Lafayette, Indiana. And it is out of this world. And I'm telling you, people are discovering this everywhere. It's becoming so popular. The #1 comment we get from all of our viewers is, it is so smooth.
I was going to say that before you even said it.
It is so smooth.
You know when you drink coffee and you drink, it's kind of like when you drink wine, you know, there's a little bit of that aftertaste and it's either acidic or it has a little bit of bitterness. This tastes like coffee the whole way through. Like as you taste it, as you swallow, as it comes through your nose. You're tasting all that great coffee bean roasted flavor. Unbelievable. And I don't have anything in this. This is just plain old coffee, no sugar, no milk, no nothing.
It holds up really well to if you want to put cream and sugar or anything like that in it.
And I don't normally like black coffee.
Right, but you drink it by itself because it is so smooth. It's all in that roasting process. They roast it to perfection. And they do it in small batches. So they're roasting in small batches. That's how they're able to maintain that quality. I'm going to make, you go to your fancy coffee places and spend $7, $8.
At least,
You can make your own delicious latte right at home with premium, high quality, smooth, I'm talking gourmet coffee.
Right, I mean that's the foundation for all those coffee drinks is the good coffee.
Right.
And if you don't start with that, if you're just buying store-bought, and by the way, listen, I'm not poo-pooing store-bought. I know there's some decent brands out there, but that stuff was roasted who knows when. And it's in a bag. I mean, you want to get your coffee all done perfectly, sealed up, right? So all the aromas, everything stays in there. All you got to do is pop it in your machine, and you're good to go. I mean, it's really a thing about, normally when we think about convenience, we think it's going to be a lesser coffee flavor. But it's not the case with this company.
But we have to talk about what you're getting.
Go.
So this is the reason that we're doing this. We have, if you go to hsn.com, you will see we have amazing reviews. We are back with this brand new configuration. 72 cups of coffee. 72 cups of coffee. And you're getting 3 choices on flavors. The Southern Pecan, think that homemade pecan pie.
My goodness.
The caramel vanilla, that warm caramel with that hint of vanilla. Or that tropical coconut. It's the essence of the tropics. And I will give you a little tip. If you wait all year long for that white Christmas, that coconut in this tropical coconut kind of makes me think of white Christmas. So if you wait all year long for that white Christmas coffee, you'll love tropical coconut.
You're gonna get 72 of your little K-pods, right? Your little K-cups right there, 72. You just decide the flavor that you want. Caramel vanilla, Southern pecan, or that tropical coconut. I would get a couple if you're on the fence because I'm telling you that coconut, I've been smelling it forever, but I've heard it's fantastic. I'm gonna try some. But I have tried the other coffees. They really are incredibly rich. 72 for $39. I mean, what are we talking about? 55 cents a cup?
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing.
We're talking amazing. This is the coffee that you search for. I love coffee, and trust me, I've spent a lot of money on coffee. But if you're looking for delicious, quality, smooth, gourmet coffee, 72 cups of it. These 3 different flavor profiles are absolutely fantastic. And look at this. If you love iced coffee, it's summertime. It's getting warm out there. We love love to have our iced coffee. You can brew this right over ice. And you can have your delicious iced coffee right at home. My recommendation is I like to brew it on a little bit lesser of a smaller brew when I'm doing it over ice. But look at that. Make your own iced coffee at home. Gourmet.
Yeah. No
delicious.
trips to the store, and guess what? It's free shipping and handling. Remember when I took this show and we started it? I said, I'll do the show. I'd love it. You know, I got lots of great Facebook friends. Love all you guys. But I was like, we got to give them free shipping and handling on food. Otherwise, they're just going to go to the store, right? So you get free shipping. We'll ship it to your house. A choice of any of those flavors that we mentioned, and you're getting 72 of the pods. And remember, they stay very fresh inside there. They're all sealed up. All right, you can recycle the little cups when you're done at the end of the day. But get these now, right? That tropical coconut would be really nice for summertime, right? Frozen coffee drinks.
Frozen coffee.
You know what, Amy, what I'm flipping out over now is because I never was a huge iced coffee guy. I like a regular cup of coffee with like chopped or crushed ice in it.
Yep.
Love that.
And I love that you get to make your own coffee your own way, but you're getting 72 pods. So if you just like your coffee black, that's perfect. You're gonna love this coffee. It is smooth, there's no bite, there's no bitter taste, smooth coffee. And if you wanna pour it over ice and have nice iced coffee, you do the same thing. You're always gonna get the perfect cup of coffee in every single
And again, Rick, I think your math is wrong, what you just said in my ear. It's $39 for 72, so that means it's about 50 cents a cup, right? Am I doing that right? Yeah, because you're getting, Rick said $1.38 a cup, and I'm like, wait a minute, Rick, what are you And Rick's, hey, he's an expert. He's one of the best.
He doesn't have to know math. But look,
don't let him help your kid with their homework.
If we're looking at gifting too, look, this is how it's going to come to you. You're going to get six boxes. 6 12-count boxes. You're getting 72. 6 12-count boxes. If you wanted to gift one to 6 different people, or keep them, or spread them. I mean, this is how it's coming. So easy to keep, easy to store, or easy to gift.
$6 a box and change, right? It's free shipping and handling. All right, how much, Rick? Rick said it's 55 cents a cup. I've heard that before. I think that's what I said.
Yeah. You can't even go out to
I love Rick, he's the best.
Convenience store and get a cup of coffee for 55 cents.
The flavors, one more time, I gotta go through them. All right, so flavors, you've got caramel vanilla.
Caramel vanilla.
Let me just tell you, that's the one that would probably be the most for everybody out there, because caramel vanilla. 90 left in tropical coconut, southern pecan, that just piques my interest, all right? Think about it, southern pecan with some whipped cream, and then chop some candied pecans. Is it pecan or pecan? Or pecan?
I think it depends the sentence.
I would say pecan. I would always, when we were kids, we'd be like pecan pie. But then somebody said pecan. I was like, yeah, well, that's not how we say it.
A tropical coconut for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Amy, why are you so sweet?
I know.
Rum, you know what? If I had if I had a chunk of that rum cake, I'd throw that bad boy right in there and suck that thing down.
It's the perfect combination.
Oh, that's the pecan. That's nutty. Oh, it's nutty. That's delicious. All right, we're stepping away. Thank you, my dear, for being with me.
Such a pleasure.